Hello everybody and welcome back to my Pokémon Yellow Nuzlocke. Let's continue on from where we were. We are at Route 12 and if I remember correctly we're going to try and catch a Snorlax. As far as I know is that this route over here is full of water types. It's fishermen's basically, and the very first Voltorb is going to be past Snorlax. So, considering that we are going to... Yes, I've got Sparky on the front, I've got Pokeballs, Great Balls. I'm gonna buy a few more Great Balls though. Since I've realized something, well... looking up for all these stuff that I had is basically Snorlax is very hard to catch when it's not asleep, at least this one. So it is good to try and make it fall asleep or wait until it sleeps itself. So that way we can basically, you know, hopefully be able to catch this certain Snorlax. So that way we can actually try and catch it. We probably have to use a Great Ball. That's what I think, because it is a rather big Pokemon, and well, I've seen it in certain videos that it can avoid Pokeballs. I don't know how, but it can avoid Pokeballs. So while we are going to all these fishermen's, what's over here? Oh yeah, there's another sightseeing. Looked into the binoculars. It's the Pokemon Tower. What's over here? Looked into the binoculars. It's a man fishing. It's one of those fishermen. And what do you have to say? You can have this, Tim. I don't need it anymore. 39. That is... Swift. Huh. Swift. That is useful though. Instead of wasting my backspace, I'm going to box it. Because I have at the moment no use for any of these. So I need as much as box space as I can get. TM39. There we go. So I was thinking of today is going to be catching Snorlax Day, because there appears to be another Snorlax at Route 16. Which I completely forgot about. And Route 16 is just past Celadon City, so we need to backtrack here eventually and get to Celadon City. So we're at the Snorlax at the moment. And we have to use the Pokeflute. Oh wait, no. I'm not going to use Sparky. I'm gonna put Gina there, since Gina has a lot of defense and very strong attack, so that I have a bit more chance to do some damage instead of Sparky. Somehow Sparky has terrible attack. So I'm just gonna see what happens. How we're going to play it out. Nice song. Snorlax woke up. He attacked in a grumpy rage. The pair so. Well, we're the same level. I'm gonna bite it. That does some decent damage. That also does some decent damage. I need to keep my eyes on my HP. It's headbutting. Okay, see if I can use a great ball. See what happens if it will stay in. Oh no, it won't stay in. It's using rest. Okay, good. I'm gonna use one bite and then I'm going to... There we go. It usually is for one turn at least, so I'm gonna try another great ball, see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got it! Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so the rest worked. Let's... Well, since there are 2 and I hope I can get 2, I'm gonna call you... Sheila. Do I have a Sheila already? I don't think so. Well, now we can go to Vermilion City. And stock up on some normal Pokeballs. Wait, then I already went here? Did I ever went in here and just check how everything goes here? I don't remember. I do remember, I think I went in here. I do think I went in here. Who are you? I'm looking for Lickitung. Want to trade one for Doduo? No. I have only one Doduo and I'm not going to trade that one. Item finder. I think I do. Oh, I do. I got 35. That includes evolution though, so my god. That is actually quite... I did not expect 35 kinds, Jesus. Alright, apparently it's 35. You can't pinpoint it, so you have to look yourself. Alright, but I'm not sure if I'm ever going to use the item finder anyway, since you have to manually put it on. On to Vermilion City. I'm going to the mart here. If I remember, yes, I can buy some Pokeballs, normal Pokeballs, that will be. Since I do want to have a whole bunch of normals, just in case. Since only having great balls does not sit well with me. Now we're going to head from here on out. I'm going to time lapse this for a little bit, so you guys won't be bored while I'm going back to Salada City. So I'll see you after a bit. So here it is. Snorlax at Route 16. It's also on the top of here. here is a patch of grass. Then we can catch Pokemon in. And also, before I'm going though, there's over here. How'd you get in? Good effort. It seems so. Here, which I'm going to grab right now, we can get Fly. That's the HM Fly. Hold on, can I talk to you now? Do you? Since we have Fly now, but I'm not as a Firo. Cool. I'm debating on who I'm going to use it on, since the HMs are, I think, reusable. You can use it on more Pokemon. HMs are not one-time use. But we can catch a Pokemon around here. Let's see. Sparky. Ivy knows Stun Spore as well, but Sparky is a lot stronger. Since you can get a few Pokemon here. One of them is a Doduo. Interesting. Yeah, so we'll see what we can catch in this route. Hopefully no dupes, but you never know. You never know in a Nuzlocke. Let's wander around to see what happens here. Let's wander around to see. Alright, let's see what you're gonna get me. What you. Ooh! That's the Doduo! I'm not gonna do a big. Can I use Gust? It's normal type. Let's see. Gust should not kill. And that doesn't kill. Good thing it doesn't. Alright, that does not do a lot of damage, but I should keep my eyes out. I think I can do another Gust and then I can use a Pokeball. Ooh, yeah. Now you're growling at me. Okay, so, Pokeball, go. Catch me, you Doduo. Come on. Ah, come on. Oh. You know, I'm gonna swap my Pokemon right now, since I do have enough damage done. So, that was a pack. And I'm not gonna risk another pack with Ivy. I can tell you that. No other pack with Ivy. Oh, come on. Yay! Ooh, a Doduo. Okay, that's cool, because that's another flying type that's at least knows a flying type move. Same with Silver, our Firo. Doduo is caught. Yes, its short wings make flying difficult. Instead, this Pokemon runs at high speed on developed legs. It does have wings though. Can it learn fly? Let's see. You're gonna be called Daisy. There we go. Cut my way out of here. So I got myself a Doduo and a Snorlax, and now I'll see if I can get the other Snorlax. Need to get Gina back in here because its bite does does good damage though. So I've got my HM Fly. Shall I just see if I can? Oh no, I don't have it in my party. Alright, so another Pokeflute. It's a very nice tune still. It is a nice tune. Why are you grumpy? But rest already? Alright, so that's actually gonna be a lot easier then. Alright, 1 bite. And then I'm gonna go throw a great ball. Okay. Good. You're making it too easy for me, Snorlax. Come on. Can't use that item. What? Are you effing kidding me?
Hi everyone, mid-editing me here. Moment here is where I realized that I massively screwed up. I forgot to swap my boxes. And because I caught the Doduo first, I was unable to catch the Snorlax. I thought that I somehow could swap the boxes because I'm playing on an emulator mid-game. But seems it was not possible. I also paused the recording because I was looking online and couldn't find anything regarding this. I realized after I ran away from the Snorlax, I forgot to press record. So I literally pressed record when I was about to save. I also saved because I didn't want to screw up more than I already did. So that is also why I saved. Because I might corrupt a file or whatever, I just wanted to have a safe spot to return to if I again did something stupid regarding this hideous situation. So yeah, that is actually what happened, and that's also why stuff is a bit going haywire during this little bit of recording. So yeah, my apologies for this massive mistake, and I hope you guys will still enjoy watching my Nuzlocke, and I'm so sorry for this stupid mistake. Also, small side note, I also realized that you had to save to swap boxes, so I did not actually need to save here, but I actually forgot about that, so that's why I saved. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the Nuzlocke. Cheers.
So after a couple of double checks and stuff, I can't catch this Snorlax at the moment. I need to swap my box because I can't catch any more Pokemon since I have 20 Pokemon in my box. Meaning that was a stupid thing for me, but I do need to swap Pokeboxes. It appears that I need to swap my Pokebox. Change box, that's what I need to do. Yes. So, box 1 is full. And meaning that I now have room again. But the problem is, I couldn't catch the Snorlax. That's what happened when I was browsing through what happened and if I was able to jump boxes midway, but I was not able to do that. I could open PKX, but I could not save it to box 2 somehow, because basically the both Snorlax and Doduo were not caught yet. If I'm going to withdraw right now, I think I'm going. Oh, there are no Pokemon here. Yes. So I have to deposit at the moment, which is going to be for a split second going to be Gina and Nina for now in box 2, and I'm gonna change box again. You have to save for the box, which is annoying. Not that I don't want to. That's got Sheila and Daisy, but that's fine. You know, that's what happens. Shit happens. So I had to run away from it, and as you can see, I did not catch it. Just so you guys know, that is the whole sole reason. I was not expecting my box to be full yet, even though I should have realized because I've got 35 Pokemon, meaning I have at least 20 Pokemon. So yeah, it was stupid on my part. So yeah, sadly that Snorlax is a no-no. But we have one. We have at least one. And I'm sorry that I did not do the runaway on screen. I forgot to press pause. I forgot to press record again after all this mumbo jumbo when I was looking through what the heck happened and how. But it appears it was just a mistake on my side that I forgot to swap boxes. Now I have to deposit Sheila and Daisy back into box 1, which is going to be a massive annoyance. I am also going to, you know, I do have an idea of what to do, and I'm gonna check which Pokemon I currently have. And I'm going to swap around a few of my boxes and get some Pokemon that, for example, that I definitely am going to use more often, and those that I still need to train up. So I'm going to swap some boxes around. And that should do the trick. Yes, so I've got my box here. That's my full box of Pokemon. My empty box of Pokemon. Sorry, I was distracted for a split second. So we missed the chance to catch the second Snorlax just because of a stupid mistake on my part. I will keep an eye on this for more often. I just have to make sure that I have all the Pokemon in my Pokemon box that I am able to fit in here. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Cheers.